I'm back. How embarrassing was that? Hopefully you guys could find me again. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry about that, guys. I'm guessing I probably lost you all. I don't think I can rejoin. Tell them all I started a new one to just join in. Tell them all I started a new one. Just join it. Period. I can't rejoin. How embarrassing is that? Oh, how embarrassing. I am talking to the screen now that I see you're on. Good idea. Here, take a look at what I got going on. This is a fan blowing directly. This is what's broke. It spins every couple seconds. But yeah, he called it a bad fan. You know, realized it was like the most important fan in the whole thing. Yes, hello, welcome back. Sorry, that was just terrible. How embarrassing. As you could see, I just had a massive computer die on me thing, and it was the first time this has ever happened. Thanks for coming back, guys. Sorry about that. That's just totally embarrassing. I don't know how to do that. It's like attached. I don't know how to take it off. I'm not a computer guy. Do you know what size it is? I don't know. I should be alright as long as I have this fan blowing on it, right? Man, I was like almost done too. The timing couldn't be worse. I'm real sorry, guys. That is just terrible and embarrassing. Yeah, that's just terrible and embarrassing. Very sorry. We'll Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Very sorry. My computer died at the worst time, right when I was almost finished. So that just sucked. But it could have been worse. I was able to get back on. A little bit of ingenuity. I just had a fan lying around and just got it blowing straight in there, and it's keeping it cool enough to to run. So I guess in that respect, it's not a total loss. So I think I'm done. For the original video, I will post the names of the winners in the comments tonight. Yeah, it's Ed's fault. He built me a faulty PC. It's probably my fault somehow. I'm pretty sure of it, actually. Somehow it's probably my fault. I probably should have kept it cleaner or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to post the names of the winners and, any further rules or whatever. But generally speaking, I'm going to give you a week. You could either send me a private message, or you can go to my Google Plus page and send me a message that way, or you could put a post on my wall, or you could send me an email. I'll put my email address on there, and if I don't hear from you within a week, then you're out, and I'll move 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 up. If I hear from you and I go to ship it and it's outrageous and I can't do it, then I just can't do it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is up again. So it's just the way I plan on doing it from the beginning, and it's how I'm going to do it, to be fair to everybody. I don't think it's right for you guys to send me money so I could send you an item, you know what I mean? Because it's supposed to mean me kind of giving stuff away to you guys. So I don't think that's right either. But chances are there'll be a cheaper shipping option. I should be able to, if you guys are, from another country or something, I should be able to give it to you. I also probably won't be able to ship it all right away because it's going to be a little pricey. So to keep my costs down so I don't go nuts, I'll be shipping an order of, the prizes. So, the first place winner, second, third, you'll get it shipped in the order. I think that's pretty fair too. So if you guys have any questions or anything, I wish I could go back and see the comments. You guys were posting some comments. I didn't get to read any of them before before everything cut off on me. So I don't know if it's interesting or not, and they're probably lost forever, so that kind of sucks too. But that's about it. I think we're about done. Is there any questions, comments, criticisms, that type of stuff? If you have anything like that, let me know, and if not, we'll call it a video. I got a lot of homework to do and can't really spend a whole lot of time doing this stuff. I did catch somebody mention something about all of you guys challenging me to a game or something like that. I mean, that type of stuff is just awesome. I love that kind of stuff. It's just a matter of finding time. If somebody wants to put something together and get some of you guys in on it and let me know enough ahead of time that I can, secure the time, I'm all for anything like that. I think that's just a lot of fun. So, anything like that, I'm totally up for. Just got to find the time. So, I think that's about it. I guess I'll turn the camera on the prizes for a couple minutes and wait to see if I hear any more chat. And if not, I'll call it a video. And then I got a lot of damage control as far as typing and comments and stuff to figure this out. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you subscribers for your support. move the camera over to the prizes. Thanks, buddy. Cats and Rob. Did you enter? No. Yeah, I was gonna say sorry you didn't win, but I see you didn't enter, so it's kind of a bummer. But thanks for your kind words, your nice comment. I appreciate that. That's a lot of fun. You guys really don't need to thank me. You guys get all the credit. I got very frustrated. I'm still frustrated with my playing and different things like that. And I would have quit a long time ago, but you guys keep me going. I really enjoy it. You know, and just the sheer fact that you guys make it so pleasurable for me that you know, you don't need to thank me. I need to thank you guys. It's very true. So there's a few more people watching. Like I said before, I'll just wait another minute and then we'll call it. Bring back my phone. Not a prize. Not a prize. Yeah, see, there's about a 30-second delay. And silence. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, tonight. Tonight I have a. It's called a Mao Feng. It's a Keeman tea, a higher quality Keeman tea. It's my favorite. It's called Mao Feng Superior. I got it from Upton Tea Imports, and I'm drinking it in my clay tea mug with a lid on it. Just listen to that. How cool is that? Sounds great. What's nice about clay, for those of you guys who have an interest in tea at all, is the clay actually absorbs the tea, so that after like 20, 30 years, they say you could just pour hot water in it and, you know, wait a couple of minutes and then just drink it, and you get a natural tea flavor because everything's absorbed. So, interesting little tidbit. What's my favorite book from my collection? Let's see. It's a cheesy book. My favorite book, let me bring this around here. My favorite book by far is this one, The Master of Go. I did a book review on it on my video. It's by Yoshinori Kawabata. It's the winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature. Now, I'm not entirely sure when this guy won the Nobel Prize, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't for this book. And I read a little bit of history, and I know they were looking for a Japanese person to give the Nobel Peace Prize to, because they just got decimated in World War II, and you know, some country, I'm not entirely sure who, just dropped 2 atomic bombs on 2 of their mega cities. So they were looking for a Japanese person to give the Nobel Prize to, and this guy was up and running, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not saying that's why he won, but I'm pretty sure you know, this wasn't the book that netted him the Nobel Prize. However, it should. The book is absolutely amazing. If you like Go, and you like to learn a little bit about the history of the game, I think this is my absolute favorite. As far as what book maybe helped me out the most, you know, that's a different story. But mentally, this book helped me out the most. This book really got me deep in the game. And actually, you know, my favorite player now is Keitani Minoru, and he's, I guess, the protagonist in this book. Even though the author doesn't state his name by name, this is a almost factual, complete historical account of the real events that happened during the Hoimbo's retirement game. So if you haven't read this book, it's only 180 pages. The words are not crazy. I see it slows down when I get too close. Crazy large. You could read, you know, like, I don't know, probably read a page in under a minute. So say 150 minutes, 2 hours-ish, you know, maybe 3 hours you could read, probably 2 hours you could read the whole book. It is amazing. I read it at work, and I couldn't stop. I read through my lunch breaks and everything. Each chapter is maybe, I don't know, 10 pages. And what's really cool is there's actual diagrams of the actual game they talk about in the book. So, you know, this is the beginning, and they let you know that these couple moves were played in like 3 weeks, you know, and then they explain, like, okay, well, you know, Keitani Minoru was addicted to tea, so he would have to go to the bathroom every couple hours, and it annoyed the Hoimbo, and it would show that this was before Komi, and this was before time limits on games. And the way the tradition stated, the stronger player, the Hoimbo, he had the privilege of leaving a game whenever he wanted. But this game, because this Hoimbo was kind of infamous for abusing that privilege, and there's rumors that, because he beat Go Seigen by a couple points, and he called the game, I don't know, like dozens of times, and people would say he called the game and then went home with his students and studied the board, and then came back. So he could study what his next move is, but his opponent, in this case Go Seigen, he doesn't know what the next move is, you know, what the guy's going to play, so he can't study anything. But whoever calls the game, you know, if you call the game on your turn, so they say that he went home and studied a game and came up with a really creative move. They say his student actually came up with the move. I'm sure if you read about it, you know, you could figure out, you know, about this part of history. But Go Seigen called this Hoimbo guy a villain and just a really bad, low character guy, a thief, all kinds of really bad names. Go Seigen did not like the one guy in this book. But this book was written by one of his friends, so you get to see a different perspective of this guy. And he was old school. And these guys would sit in front of the board for hours and maybe play one move for hours. The game itself took a couple months, and this person died shortly after. And he had a really bad reputation. And this was the first game, I believe, in history where, because of his notorious reputation of stopping the game, they started doing the sealed moves in a letter, meaning whoever played the last move, or whoever you know, is going to play the last move, he fills, you know, puts the move down in an envelope, and they seal the envelope until they meet again to play, and they open the envelope so that they can't, you know, so that they can't study the board because they don't know what the next move is going to be. But Keitani Minoru actually played a peep and he played a peep where he knew his opponent would probably answer the peep. So in that way, he kind of used the system to be able to study the board, because he knew what move he was going to play, and he knew what move his opponent was going to play. So he was able to actually study the board, and he kind of used the system in the same way that, yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. He was able to use the system kind of in the same way that this Hwimbo was able to cheat, not cheat, but abuse the system of being able to quit. Sorry. So I thought of giving this book away, but I really want to read it again and again. So that's why this wasn't one of my books to give away. I'm not ready to give it away yet. So, so that's it. I recommend checking it out. I bought mine at Barnes & Noble. I think it was $15. That's the price it shows on the back of the book. So pretty good. Let's put this book back. Well, thanks for the question. Once again, I will try at least by tomorrow to put the winners, on the, in the comments section, and hopefully it being cut off, it's still recorded at least some of what happened, because I'd really like to get to this live. So thank you very much for everything. I need to cut it off and do some homework. So yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. And thanks again for your help and all your support. I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to sell some more tea, and then come down and do some homework, because now I'm scared that my computer is going to die and I won't be able to get any homework done. And that would be a very bad thing. So take it easy once again, and thanks a lot. And if you have any questions, comments, be sure to post them or send me a private message. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'm stopping the feed. Later.